A very good morning to everyone. Today I'm here to present my research proposal, and the topic I'm going to present to you is use of first language in second language acquisition. And I will be here to present my contents in order to start my presentation. I will be first presenting you my research problem, the rationale, research question, literature review, methodology, an action plan, and the conclusion. So the research problem is that this proposal focuses on the debate and the confusion about the use of first language in the classrooms for teaching a second language. So it looks at how teachers find it hard to decide if, when, and how to use L1 to help students to learn L2 better. So now the study suggests that L1 can help students understand and remember L2, but there's lack of clarity, which poses challenges. Thereby, from my research, I'm going to shed some light onto these problems. So through my rationale, I'll be discussing about the benefits of incorporating L1 in L2 teaching and the challenges in English language education in Sri Lanka. Particularly, we will be discussing about the lack of resources and teachers' proficiency issues and any limited exposure to English. And my third point is the practical strategy for L2 learning through L1 integration, which means that to support learning a second language using a first language, teachers can use strategies such as bilingual materials and code switching, which means to switch between L1 and L2 during lessons, which can make it easier, and scaffolding with L1, and also to encourage translanguaging, which means students can use both languages in speaking, writing, or thinking, which can boost their confidence. Then our L1 in L2 teaching in Sri Lanka. So here, first language, Sinhala in teaching L2 is important due to many reasons, such as it for cultural relevance, or else it improves student engagement, or for better retention, or else it enhances classroom interaction. So these points will be, and if we discuss my research questions, I will be talking about in what context will L1 support L2 learning, and what is the impact of L1 on students' confidence and comprehension in L2, and also the role of L1 in teaching L2 as perceived by teachers. Moving on to my literature review. Here I will be using students' first language in second language classroom, which is supported by different theories, such as code switching allows students and teachers to switch between languages for better understanding. Meanwhile, this translanguaging encourages both languages together for learning. So here I will be discussing the benefits of L1 use, and also I will L1 dependence. And also I will be talking about the research findings of L1 usage, and how we should not be too dependent on L1, but how to have a balanced use of L1 with integrate in order to learn L2. Then the methodology, action plan, how am I going to do this? So focusing on the benefits of incorporating L1 in L2 language, and develop structured methodology. Here I will be integrating quantitative and the qualitative research techniques. And in the third point, implementing mixed method approach means I will be using surveys, interviews, and observations in order to gather data. And my fourth point is ethical consideration. So ethical consideration means I will obtain information by informing them and obtaining consent and maintain confidentiality and keeping the anonymity of the participants. And the final point is establish detailed action plan. So I will be having a set specific timeline for collecting the data, and I will stay on track. So how I am going to do this is mentioned in this timeline. So in this month of November, I am collecting data in place, and during the month of December, I will be writing chapter 1 and chapter 2, and in the month of January, I will be planning to do chapter 3 and chapter 4, and by the month of February, I will do chapter 5, finish off the references, do my final draft, and by the submission time, I will do the submission. And this is my work plan. And these are the references I have obtained of the research proposal. So thank you.